Whew. Hey everyone. It's been a crazy fucking day. But we're here. We're here and we're streaming. I can't believe it. Hi Mike. Hi Walter. Walter's the first one. Sorry, Mike's the first one in. Congratulations. Well done. It's been, I mean, I know I've been saying like, oh man, I've been so busy lately. But it's just been fucking nuts. I swear to God, sitting here right now, setting up for my stream, this is the first time I've touched my computer in 2 weeks. I literally haven't touched it since the last time that we streamed, which was 2 Thursdays ago. Haven't been on it to like freaking anything. Haven't been on it to like clean the registry. Haven't been on it to check email. Haven't been on it to play a game. I log on to Steam and there's like a new version of Steam, so when it updates games, the update screen looks completely different. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? It's like I've been in a coma. And I come back to all the software is different. There's a new version of OBS. I would have been totally like not surprised if Twitch just ceased to exist. There was like some new streaming thing. Okay. Gator, welcome. So yeah, what I'm saying is, I don't mean to continue to make excuses for why I haven't recorded or uploaded any Dragon Ball Z? Dragon Age Origins. God, if I did a Dragon Ball Z Let's Play, can you imagine? Not trying to make excuses, I just, it's just been crazy, man. Crazy. Can't deal. I cannot deal. I'm not even working like extra hours at work. This has just been like keeping the house together. The only Dragon Ball Z game I played was Dragon Ball Z Kai for the PlayStation 2, which had a story mode and a just arcade style, you know, Street Fighter 2 fight mode. I got it for the Street Fighter 2 fight mode. I played the story mode just to unlock like bonus shit. And it took a really freaking long time, I remember. Which is fitting for Dragon Ball Z. Everything takes a long time in Dragon Ball Z. Georgianne would be lost. She would be confused because all of her reactions are just to kind of look around at people in the party when they're talking. Whereas, if you're going to exist in the Dragon Ball Z universe, your reaction has to be, huh? She's just not dramatic enough for that. Okay. I know I've played this, but I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I think I'm back from Buttfuck Island. What was it called? The floating head, the floating skull dude, the really badass floating skull dude. Maker's Island. The Maker's Island. There's another island out there. I think what I said last time, though, was that I was going to sell off some stuff, because I got a bunch of scrolls that I'll never use. I got this badass frickin' Lich Skull. That's what it was. Isla de Buttfucko. I got a Lich Skull because he wasn't just a Lich, he was, some kind of special Lich, wasn't he? Nether Lich? Hey, Fwanny Fan! Have I played Divinity Original Sin? Hang on. I gotta think a second. Demi-Lich. Thank you, Mike. No, I haven't. I had to think for a second because I'm like, wait a minute, I played Pillars of Eternity. Is that Divinity Original Sin? No, it's not. It's not. I know that sounds fucked up because they have two completely different names, but I really had to think about it. Yes, no, I believe it. What's the studio that did Divinity Original Sin? They've done another game that I really enjoyed. Can't remember at the moment. Or maybe I'm thinking of Pillars of Eternity again because Obsidian's also done Tyranny. I'm so bad at this. I haven't even bought Deathloop yet, and it's by my favorite game studio ever. How bad am I? Later on tonight when we're doing... we haven't done anything in this game, I know. I just feel like I've been away so long, it's just kind of fun to find a talk. Larian. Hey, Jaza! Welcome. I don't know what Larian is. Is that the game studio, or is that another game that the game studio has done? Sorry. What was I saying? This is what's gonna get me to 400 subs, followers. This bullshit. Studio. Larian is the studio. Yeah. I think I'm confusing Divinity with Pillars of Eternity. Pretty sure that's what's happening. Which takes away 40% of that. Yeah. My god, Publican's here. Publican, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for the sub. You have subbed successfully, not successfully, but consecutively for 46 months. You are the record holder, and you're 2 months away from setting a 4-year mark, which is incredibly impressive. And frankly, I feel a little shitty to be missing so many streams lately and not uploading YouTube content. Because there are people that are giving me money, and I kind of feel like crap when I don't actually do anything. Tangent incoming. I think this whole thing has been a tangent so far. I've been on stream for 6 minutes. It's been all tangent. The game itself will be the tangent when we actually play it. Yeah. I mean, you guys, anybody that's contributing to me financially always has the option to just stop giving me money. So, I guess, yeah. When we're playing Tales from the Borderlands, we will look back on these first 6 minutes as some incisive, biting, really intense, fun let's play. Streaming. That's how we'll look at it. I will be tying a noose in the background, and we'll be thinking about how glorious these first 6 minutes were. Okay, anyway, I got a bunch of shit that I gotta sell. That's why we're here. And this town is hard to navigate, I'm gonna say. Because everything's just fucking everywhere. I feel like this feels like navigating a Morrowind town is what it feels like. There's not much rhyme or reason to the layout. Stores are just in random places. Temple. Public house. Again, I don't know. Where are the fucking vendors? There they are, the merchants. This way. That's what I'm saying, Publican. I'm pretty sure that if I never start on topic, then playing the actual game becomes the tangent. Hi, Wizard Gulris. Okay, hi, Wizard Gulris. I'm gonna say you're somebody I want to... Wait, what? You're somebody I want to trade with. I thought I'd just be able to trade with him, but he's got shit to say. Welcome back, Surfacer. I wasn't sure if you would return. Because of my close association with House Mavir, the Seers people often refuse to buy from me, despite their need. Don't care. What the hell? Come on, man. Look at my cloak. I am way too sexy for this. I have a large inventory of magical supplies you might find useful in your efforts to defeat the Valshares. Given the circumstances, my prices are quite reasonable. Yeah, inventory. Reaction is unfavorable. He does not find me very sexy. Here I am thinking like, oh, I got all this shit I gotta unload, but I'm only at 81 of 116. That's quite a lot of free encumbrance when you think about it. Okay, first things. Turn. I gotta show him the clip. He's like, yes, my reaction to you is unfavorable unless you give me one of these. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Everybody in this game is just interested in the ass, that's all. Oh, fuck. You know what? I just remembered. It's been, like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I've touched this computer. I just remembered that my mouse sucks now. It gets sticky sometimes. So that blows. I still haven't bought a new mouse. I bought a new mouse pad thinking that was the problem. But the new mouse pad hasn't solved the problem, so I think it's the mouse. Wand of negative energy. No, I don't want negative energy in my life. Life's too short for negative energy. Wah! Penelope. Gold ring. This is the thrilling television you all tuned in to see, no doubt. You won't buy it. What the hell? Oh, because it's not identified. I've been away for 2 weeks. Everybody was just waiting with bated breath for the stream. And now that it started, everyone's saying, Jesus Christ, is he really going to do inventory management and trading the very first time that he's back? Yep, he is. I'm on the hunt for 400 followers. I don't fuck around. I bet I don't need that anymore. Will you take it? You won't take it. Epic gloves of concentration. Welcome to PEMTSC. No kidding. Wah! There's so many really cool scrolls that I can't use. I guess I'd have to play as a wizard to be able to use these, huh? That's right. Yes, it was my original Skyrim inventory management videos that brought me the subs that I have now. Let's manage inventory with Pem. Hi everybody, I've created this character. Her name is Anaig. She's got a story and everything, but let's look at her inventory. That's what I'm really focusing on here. I don't think I need them. Yeah, okay, good. He took the magical crystal. I didn't think he would. He didn't take this stupid wand. Golden Rod. Pretty sure that's some porn star's last name. The Helm of Brilliance. Light. Fireball. Flame Lash. Prismatic Spray. Wall of Fire. Yeah, okay, that's all cool and all, but I think mine actually gives armor class. No, it doesn't. It just gives... Oh, I'd rather have concentration. Everyone knows. The most exciting part of the trip is packing. Yep. Whenever I go on a road trip, everything's downhill after I've packed. I don't know what the first game was that allowed you to mark something in your inventory as junk. But once that was a thing in games, every game should have done that. You could just pick something up and mark it as junk right away. And then when you get to a vendor, you could just say, sell junk. And everything that you didn't want would be instantly removed from you and you'd get compensation for it. That would be awesome. This is ridiculous and tedious. It's ridiculous. Even, like, this is not a shortcoming of D&D games. This is a shortcoming of D&D CRPGs. Because in a tabletop game, you could just be like, hey, what's everything that I've got worth? And your DM would be like, oh, it's worth, 10,000 gold, whatever. Be like, okay, yeah, I'm selling all this shit. Withering. Ooh, hang on. Use this as druid? Interesting. I mean, I haven't been that guy this whole time. I've been a sickle guy mainly, but catch me and there it is. There it is. Longbow plus 6? Holy shit. Damn, that was worth 10 grand. I suppose maybe Deacon would use... I bet even Deacon couldn't use a longbow plus 6. That's insane. Plus 6 shield. content left to your video. Imagine the worst with those grunts. Hans Kludgen spent his life assisting the Archmage Kledos. He traveled for many years across the world to hunt for arcane components to assist Kledos and the wizard's many rituals. Kledos rewarded Hans one fateful day by decapitating the faithful assistant, and through a rare ritual transforming the half-orc's skull into this powerful helmet. It's a freaking helmet! I thought it was just a skull. Okay. Hans, always the dutiful assistant. Germans. Jesus, man. The most authoritarian nationality on Earth. Jawohl! Mein Führer, I listen. Had delivered his final components to his master. Wait, hang on a second. Hans Kludgen was a half-orc? I mean, if there are two stereotypes about Germans, the first is they're authoritarian. The second is they're sexual deviants. So yeah, German half-orc. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, normally, no. I would say no to orcs, but you've caught me at a particularly horny moment. So, come on in. If we do have a child, let's name him Hans. Let's see. Usable by Pale Master. I don't know what that means. Red Dragon Disciple. I'm not that. Sorcerer and Wizard. This is a pretty fucking badass helmet, though. Yeah, yeah, those tasks. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm good at this. I don't think I'm good at this. But I think the sexual deviant German is my favorite accent to do. It's just the most fun. It's more fun than the authoritarian German with the, like the table banging, you know, high-pitched screaming. Trying to take it a step further by having to wear your enemy's fresh skull over your own skull. A skull within a skull. This is a really sweet helmet. I can't use it though, so... That was worth 10 grand too. Wow. Nice. Okay. So, you know, when I first started, I added like a +1 to my sickle, which was really not that impressive. I think it's +4 now. And it cost me 50 grand. And now I've got it all back just by going to that stupid island. Russian? Russian is where I'm best? When have I even done a Russian accent? I have to think about that. Balkan. Yeah, I could see that. Just a vaguely kind of Yugoslav, Eastern European accent. Yeah. Yeah. If you can half-ass an Eastern European accent and just throw in an occasional da. Oh, GTA. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. If you could half-ass an Eastern European accent and throw in the occasional da, yeah, in American culture that passes. That passes. The authoritarian German that is also sexual deviant. Ooh. I think it would go a little something like this. Oh, your tusks. I like them very much. Perhaps you'd like to come back here with me? Yeah? Schnell! I don't know. That's what I got. That's what I got. Just on. And I'm doing Trump. Oh my god. I don't even know if I could muster a Trump. I'm acting like I'm I feel like I feel like I'm acting like I'm on inside the actor's studio and James Lipton is like, tell us about all your impressions. And I'm like, oh, let me think about them. Yes, hang on. Let's see, what have I got? When the reality is, I'm just a schmuck who likes to do voices. That's really all it is. Hey, gold necklace, sell that shit. Oh my god, we've reached the 20-minute mark and I still haven't done anything. Hang on. Maybe this is what the sexual deviant authoritarian German would be like. This is actually, I am pretty sure that what I'm doing right now is what a sexual deviant authoritarian German would do. You would start with like, hey, oh, everyone, come watch me stream this game. It's Neverwinter night. You're going to enjoy it just as much as I do. And then, when they come to watch you, you're like, oh, no, I'm not going to play it yet. First, you're going to have to watch me conduct my inventory. You have no choice in the matter. You just watch me. This is what a sick fucking... the most sick fucking German would ever do. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm done. Oh, but if I say I'm done, maybe you leave. Wait, gauntlets. Epic gloves of concentration. Jesus Christ, concentration plus 30. Why didn't I switch those out already? Dexterity plus 4. What I'm doing right now is exactly what a sexual deviant authoritarian German would do. That's... oh! I think there's already a quote 69. But if there wasn't... I'm pointing up at it. My hand can't go that far because it gets cut off. But that's the one right there. Ah, 74! Jesus Christ, we're 5 past 69 already? mm. Okay, so for some reason in Nightbot, I think I said if I have to spam Q, because in the fucking Tales from Borderlands game, Q is like the do a thing button. But it accepted Q as the RIP headstone. Which I guess is perfect for Halloween? I don't know. The Vendrian Swell finish. Oh yeah, hey, you're right. You know, if I'm really good. Oh, the 73rd quote is a Deacon quote. Oh, the tragedy. They're completely naked for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, just a really fiery, like, podium pounding German speech with nothing on. I mean, say what you want about the Germans. They make things interesting. I'll give them that much. Between their twice-century attempts to take over the world and their sexual deviancy, they are at least interesting. Anyway, I was going to say, if I'm really good at this, I will conduct this entire first half of the stream and not do anything but trade. That would be the real challenge. Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. Oh, Nightbot's here. Churchill quote. Say what you want about the Germans, but they make things interesting. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them on the landing grounds. They'll be wearing really sexy clothing that we just can't resist. We will question our sexuality. Sorry. I don't even know if I have a Churchill. That's the first time I've tried a Churchill. We will probably bed a few of them and then feel really strange about it when we go back to see our wives. Why are they in Speedos? Honestly, I kind of now it feels like a challenge. It feels like a challenge to conduct this entire stream without doing a fucking thing. Which we already know, Tales from the Borderlands, we're not going to do a fucking thing. So it's really just the next hour. If I can not do a thing for the next hour. Let's see. Okay, so here's my question. God damn, I keep getting distracted by the chat and the sexy German stuff. Which is another quote 69 right there. Getting distracted by the chat and the sexy German stuff. Oh, you? God damn it. Yoo-hoo, sexy German here. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. 7 right here in the corner. The Twitch ticker says 7 viewers. That's 7 viewers too many for what I'm doing right now. It's too much. You are all deviants for being here. We're all deviants. Okay, so here's a question for those of you who are familiar with D&D. What is this? This is 3.5? What edition is this? Is 30 concentration better than... yeah. Oh, let me plug everything else this crazy fuck does. 30 concentration or plus 4 dexterity. Concentration is going to be spell casting, right? But I feel like recently I haven't. First time chat from viewer Kel Morgan, 3rd edition. What are you saying to me, Twitch? What does that mean? You guys can't see this. Hang on. Let me just do this. I know this is a departure from what I normally do here. Shit. I'm trying to show you the... Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Yeah, this right here. You see this? This right here. What is this? First time chat from viewer Kel Morgan. 3rd edition. Kel, if you're here in the chat, welcome. I'm just thrown off because I've never gotten that message before. First time chat from viewer. Okay. No, thank you, Walter. That's good. Hi, Kel. Welcome. Okay, see, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to like somebody being like, hi, hey, hello. And then I'd be like, yeah, hi, welcome. I'm not used to fucking Twitch being like, first time chat from viewer. How long have I been away? I feel like Doc Brown. I feel like Doc Brown walking up to Marty and being like, Marty, what year is it? Doc, it's okay. Oh, God. This is all going extremely well. I can tell. Hey, look at that. I did that relatively painlessly. Alright, I'm going to say that I don't need concentration, right? I've not had a problem with casting spells recently. I haven't really been hit by too much that will interrupt me. There's a part of me that feels like if they're giving me these gloves as loot, maybe I should keep them for some future, difficult boss that's going to interrupt every fucking thing I try to cast. But I feel like concentration hasn't been a problem. Okay, fuck this. It's been 30 minutes. This is insane. Deacon, do you need a... Oh, god damn it, I gotta talk to you. Deacon? Yes, Deacon. Deacon? Where are your... Oh my god, what? Did I just break the... Wait, okay, there we go. Did I just break the game? Oh god, the Rah's back. Deacon, Talk! No, I don't want to talk. We're done chatting. Poor Deacon. He's just crushed by this. I want to change your tactics. Yes, adjust your equipment. I think this shield will be better for him. I know he's got a crossbow, but he ran out of bolts. Kel, no, you're very knowledgeable, obviously. But you are asking me about things that happened, like, 4 weeks ago. You might as well ask me what I had for breakfast on September 30th. I'd be like, I'm gonna guess cereal? I don't know. Thank God for Mike. Jesus Christ. Between Mike and Walter, I feel like the stuff I do... Dirty Deeds! Hello, welcome! The stuff I do in this stream that I only half retain, and especially because I'm drinking when I do it. If it wasn't for the chat, no record of anything that I do would exist. Yeah, well, there's so many rats to talk to. And some of them I did, and they were like, ooh, this rat feels... The rats were treated like Counselor Troy in Star Trek, where you'd be like, oh, hello, rat, and the rat would be like, I sense disturbance. And you'd be like, oh, okay, thank you, rat, and you'd continue on. Oh, dude, Cal, well then you know the whole frickin' story, don't you? Okay. Oh, I will say this. I do owe everybody... God, my head is being cut off. Jesus Christ. Hang on a second. This is professional. 1 second. Oh, ow, I stood on the cord of my headset. That needed to go up a little bit, because my head was literally cut off when I just sat up straight. I'm acknowledging right now that I still haven't uploaded to YouTube the last stream. That's just how bad I am at this. Okay. I will crush you all! It'd be more impressive if it took up the entire screen instead of just this bottom right corner. Right, so I'm here talking to Deacon because I sense hostility. Counselor Troy, you're confined to quarters for the remainder of this mission. Your contributions are worthless. Longbow +6. No, I sold that. I'm talking to Deacon because I have a shield +6 that I want to see if he can use. Oh, fuck yeah! I was going to say, he's got a crossbow, but I don't have bolts for him. I'm sure I could find them to buy them, but fuck it. My bard's going to have a dagger and a shield, and he's going to charge in. Whoops! Don't take off the sexy cloak. He's going to charge into every enemy we see. That is the first save I've conducted in 33 minutes of streaming because I have done literally nothing. I was going to say, longbow feels a little ambitious for old Deacon. Okay. A thought. I've sold everything I want to sell. I am betting that no vendors here will have anything better than what I already have on. So I don't think I need to be here anymore. He fires himself. She's still not very helpful. Yeah, she hangs to the back when we're in combat, Kel, and she just kind of... very, very rarely does she actually do something useful. Strange Town. Okay, so that's the other island. Daughter's Ambition. That's House Mayveer. She wants me to kill her mother. Yeah, I don't know if that's me. And then the Valsharas, that's kind of a long-term thing. Beholders, that's a long-term thing. Illithid, that's a long-term... Yeah. So we gotta go to the Strange Town. These strange elves may... Yeah. town is made up of winged elves. Alright, where's that freaky boat guy?
Yes.
No.
Hello?
No, not you. The freaky boat guy. What? Hang on a second. Oh.
No escape! I'll see you dead!
Wait, you guys are sparring, right? I don't need to intervene here? Everything's good? Okay. Did I try the weaponsmith shop? In a previous stream, I used that shop and spent 50k to add a +1 to my sickle, I think. The Valian is not as attractive. Hang on a second. Change your tactics. I don't know. What's the best thing to do here? Defend me and don't attack until I do. There we go. How about that? Sure. Whatever. I don't think that's going to make a difference. It might be better to take Valen. I don't know.
Welcome.
Despite me spending 30 minutes on inventory management, I am trying to role play this as much as possible. And I've been with Nethira now for, I don't know, the whole stupid friggin' Maker dungeon. I think that I would stick with her. I would have stuck with Tommy if that was an option, but it wasn't, so Nethira and Deacon it is. Cavalis, this shady character, you're going to take me across the river. Take me to the island with the strange town. Sexy eye candy that does nothing? Or beast that kills for a living, The choices. Do you know I can imagine having a difficult selection there? It would be this sexy deviant German. Whom do I want? It's a sexy eye candy. Or it's a beast that kills for a living. Don't make me choose. Probably she was taken on the assumption that she would be a sufficient rogue for disarming them. Yes, that's exactly it. Well, I literally don't have Tommy as an option. I thought that that's what she would do. I thought she would fill the Tommy role. And she doesn't. She fucking sucks. She won't do shit. Deacon, is it true? Oh, God, okay. That accent. Oh, just wait, Kel. We throw on accents like confetti in this stream. Deacon, says Nethira. Deacon perks up. Is it true what Bark has told me about you? What did I tell... Wait, hang on. Before we read the rest of this. What did I tell Nethira about Deacon? Apparently, I told her that he learned his craft at the feet of a dragon. That's not the first thing I would think about Deacon, if I was going to share information. Like, if I met a stranger, and I was like, oh, hi, this is Deacon, the first thing I would tell them was not, he learned his craft at the feet of a dragon. The first thing I would tell them is, he's basically like a Jurassic Park velociraptor that's nice. He has opposable thumbs? I don't know. Yep, it be true, says Deacon. Deacon go there to learns to be a sorcerer, but old masters say Deacon not so good at it. He thinks Deacon may be better if he sings and tells stories. Well, the guy said he sucks. Hey, Walter, the little accente over the E is pretty impressive. Feeling can also disable traps for some reason? What? Oh, it's him. Well done. Well, what the fuck? What? Nethira? I thought there was a mutual sexy thing going on here. I've got the sexy cloak, you're a sexy dark elf. Like, okay. But if Valen could do this all better, then... missed out. Don't go commando talk with the German accent. Around Deacon. Oh, yes. No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so Deacon sat at the foot of a dragon, and the dragon said, Deacon, you should sing and tell stories. Nithira said, it's a wonder he didn't just give up on you and devour you in a single gulp. Deacon wonder about that sometimes. Maybe Old Master be lonely. He not have many friends. Nobody ever come to visit. And Old Master never get invited to parties. I could be wrong. Bros before hoes. The bro code is king. Again, this was not like Nope, it's a lie. I was just about to say, in this episode, Bark makes up with here. I was just about to say it was a gender-neutral decision because I thought Nithira could disarm traps for me. But that's not true because I was role-playing it that Bark found Nithira pretty hot. So it wasn't a gender... This is an ugly fucking boat. Now that I'm here, I can say that. Kavalas, you have an ugly boat. Anyway, Deacon's talking about the dragon and saying like, oh, he was lonely. I've always gotten the impression that dragons are like cats. That they don't want companionship. They like to be on their own. Like the whole like hoard gold and hide in a hole in the ground. Not that cats hoard anything, but it's always very cat-like to me. I can't imagine a dragon doing its dragon thing and then being like, I'm lonely. Adorable little pack mule. I mean, sidekick. With the penchant to sing. Very loudly. Very hoarsely. Oh, no. Oh, Deacon fucking. Really? I can't imagine why nobody would invite a dragon over, says Nithira. Deacon think that... oh my god. Even my throat doesn't want to cooperate now. Deacon think that's strange too. Maybe they afraid he'd break chairs if he tried to sit in them. Old Master, pretty big. Deacon not say this to his face, but he even be kind of fat for a dragon. Okay, I think we're offending multiple demographics right now. Hey, maybe that why Old Master not eat Deacon right away. He thinks he'd be on some kind of special dragon diet? Maybe kobolds is high in fat. That's canon right now. Just give the dragon some yard. I suppose that's possible, says Nithira. Deacon goes on, well past the point where his views are welcome. Do you think other dragons be worried about getting fat too? Maybe Deacon needs to make special cookbook for dragons who wants to lose weight. Deacon never seen nothing like that before. Or the fat bombs for dragons on the keto diet. Just every now and then. I admit cookbooks for dragons is probably an untapped market, but I don't think... It says, how you start book like that? Maybe Deacon makes lists of all foods that is fatty or not? What about you, Drow Lady? You sleek and lean. See? I knew there was a reason I brought her along. She's sleek and lean. Is all dark elves like you? Says Nithira, better put the drow down as fatty. The health-conscious dragon should avoid eating us at all costs. Alright. I know this is supposed to be humorous, but in this world, it's kind of ridiculous for anybody to entertain Deacon's idea of a dragon cookbook. All those empty calories. It's like getting a hostess cupcake. Why would you devour us? No. Deacon scribbles a quick note on a crumpled piece of parchment. Drows be fatty. Got it. Wow. I have less than 45 minutes until the halfway mark, and I have done nothing. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I feel as if Deacon's cookbook would be a result of a race going extinct. Who would that be? Kel, you know something I don't. Are we assuming the dragons want to stay lean? Is that what we're assuming? If they want to stay lean, who would they devour the most? I would think, excuse me, kobolds would be really lean. Oh, God. Beamdog, why? What? Look at this. If you're going to do this, if you're going to let me literally melt away the terrain, then just keep that instead of that, and then this. Why? Okay, the music is telling me to save it. Full of humanoid track. Okay, you know what? Here. Socks. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even have my summons. Can I rest? Nope. Alright, we'll try this without my summons. Let's see. Whoops.
Nothing else for it now. Attack.
Excuse me. Drow warrior. I don't... I'm gonna taunt the trap. No, god damn it. What? What is this? That's new. Oh, I was telling him to go out there. That's not a thing. I can't do it. Fuck it! Just walk over the trap. There we go. That was painless. We're good. Die! There we go. We're doing something now. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Whichever race Deacon puts in his cookbook, all the dragon would hunt to get it. Ah! Yes. No, that's fair. I see. Socks? What is this? Demon dog? Ugh. That's not fair. I have an animal. You're not supposed to have an animal. Red dragon shape change, go! Jesus, I'm so big I can't even attack my enemies. Yeah, die! What? Oh. I thought that was Nethira for a second. I was like, oh my god, I killed Nethira. Sucks! No! No, game, don't. No, game! Wait. Okay, everything's good. We're good. Deacon and Nethira are good. Nethira's just standing there with stone skin on. She tried for a second. She did try for a second. Deacon. Deacon's my tank right now. Ooh, 28. 28. Pretty good. Alright, hang on. What do we got? Look at me. I'm a monster. Deacon's doomed the drow race. Is that it? We're done? Am I done being a dragon? Aww. Okay, I only got one more of those unless I rest. What? What's happening now? Well, I gotta say, at the 50-minute mark, I have failed in doing nothing. I actually did something this stream. Feels weird. Ooh, poison bolts, eh? Hang on a second. Deacon? Deacon?
Deacon?
Just your equipment. I can give him the poison bolts, perhaps. And then... this! Ha 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 ha! Yes! There's always next time. Yeah, I know. You just know you gotta start over. It's not the same. Okay, caltrops, sure. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's see. Can I rest really quick? I want socks back and I want my summons. Quick, Gator, get out of the Twitch and come back before they change it. Steady progression. The enemy of every PEM stream. Alright. Socks. Whatever this is gonna be. Rubbing guts? Nope. Bouncy breeze. Okay, so there's only one way to go, and it's this way. North.
I always looked into the eyes of the victims as they died. Now those eyes are burned in my mind, and I can't stop thinking about them.
Nathira, you're talking as if I care. Ska and Narrow. What? I'm presuming that these are both genres of Jamaican music? I don't know. Ska? So this guy strums guitar, he does rhythm guitar on the downbeat. There's presumably a horn section around somewhere. Narrow, I don't know what Narrow does. These winged elves are pretty freaking cool though. Hi. The Driders are always hungry.
Well met.
Okay, I gotta talk to Ska. 2 winged... Deacon starts skanking in the background. 2 winged elves approach you. They move as if in a slight daze, and you notice their wings are mottled and ragged, likely the result of too much time spent beneath the cold, dark earth. You know, that's sexy. Don't worry, Deviant Art can fix that. Yes, if there's one thing that Deviant Art does, it's take obscure nerd culture and make it sexy. The male nods in greeting, his wings rustling slightly. Welcome to Shaori Fell, stranger. I am Ska. This is Narrow. Despite his pleasant words, there is no joy in his voice. The female chimes in, her own voice echoing the sorrow etched on her face. Jesus. Sorry, I'm an hour into the stream and I feel like I've already had too much to drink. You are welcome here, stranger, she says. I'm sure you'll find our town quite beautiful despite its troubles. What, all this? Really? This is your town? There's like 6 people standing around outside of any kind of structures in a dank, remote cave. Troubles? Do you mean the drow? Nathira. Ska laughs, though it is a grim and desperate sound. The drow are not the cause of our troubles, he says. Not directly. In truth, we are quite fond of our dark cousins. Nathira chimes in. This is strange. We drow are rarely welcomed by our cousins from the surface. I would have expected a much more hostile reaction. True, they could be outdoors. You're right, Mike. Narrow shakes her head. Oh, no, quite the contrary. We have welcomed the other drow here, just as we welcomed you. You are all free to explore our beautiful town. Okay, I'm gonna say this because this is what I actually decided. Angels in the outfield. Angels in the underground. You know, if Christopher Lloyd was in this, it would be 10 times better. That's the second Christopher Lloyd reference we've had. We had a Back to the Future one earlier. Now we've had an Angels in the Outfield one. Let's see. We have 2 hours to come up with more Christopher Lloyd references. He was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He was in... Fuck. I can't think of what else he was in. Sorry, I need to crack my neck. So, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Oh, very good, Walter. Very good. I would have forgotten about that. That, maybe I was the right age when that movie came out, but when he revealed himself as a Toon, that freaked the fuck out of me. When his eyes fall out of his head, oh, that was horrifying. I mean, the cartoon shoe thing, that was sad, but when his eyes fucking flop out of his face, that messed me up. I had nightmares about that. For Tasha took it right in my back again. Yeah, that was bad. He was very scary in that movie. What was his name? Judge? He was a judge, right? His character's name. I swear there's one other famous Christopher Lloyd role that I'm forgetting right now. And when somebody says it, I'm going to be like, of course! That's what... Oh! Well, this isn't the one I was thinking of, but he was Professor Plum in Clue. Yes! You're right. You're right. That was an easy one, Walter. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure that this DLC can be done in like 15 hours, and this is going to take me like 35 because I take... It's Gator's fault! It's Gator's fault, all the tangents. I recently watched the movie Nobody with Bob Odenkirk. Christopher Lloyd is in that one. He plays Bob Odenkirk's father, which is interesting. I don't think I'm spoiling anything when I say that Bob Odenkirk has an adopted brother in that movie who's played by RZA from Wu-Tang Clan, which is not what I was expecting. Nobody was good, though. I recommend it. It's definitely playing on the... Oh, he was in Suburban Commando? Holy shit. Nobody is definitely playing on the John Wick wave. It's trying to surf that wave. But it does a nice... It's first off, it's 90 minutes, which that's the max. Like, action movies should be 90 minutes. I'm kind of tired of action movies longer than that. Although I just endorsed John Wick, which is longer than that. But anyway... Oh, Addams Family! Of course, he was Uncle Fester. He was so good in that too. Ah, Christopher Lloyd, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing he can't do. If it requires a balding, bug-eyed weirdo. Yeah, Nobody was 90 minutes. Good cast. And it took a little twist on the John Wick thing where instead of... So, you know, like Bob Odenkirk's character is very John Wick, except instead of like reluctantly being drawn back into the criminal underground that he's escaped, when he like gets his chance, he's kind of like, oh, I hope these motherfuckers try something. That's actually some of the funniest parts of the movie is him being like, oh, come on. Like, when they don't instantly jump him, he's like disappointed. He's like, damn it. It's pretty fun. It's a very good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was going to be derivative, but it ended up putting a nice fun spin on that genre of movie. Okay. Ska and Nero don't care about anything we've been talking about. That was a Gator tangent right there. Free to explore our beautiful town. I was about to say, this is exactly what I thought when Bark walked in here, so this is what Bark's going to say. It's nothing but a cold, damp cave. Ska gets a strange expression on his face, as if your words are stirring up thoughts and memories he can't quite grasp. He shakes his head, dispelling the strange stupor. Is he under some kind of spell? Kind of witchcraft? Once we lived high in the mountains, soaring among the clouds and gleaming spires of our glorious city. Now we live here, underground, cold, damp, dark. Far better, don't you think? Ah, Gator was in withdrawal. Buried in the Page Master. I never saw that one. Oh, I just want to mention, because we mentioned the Addams Family. My family rewatched that a couple Halloweens ago because it was like, oh, we're looking for Halloween movies, and it's not really a Halloween movie, but it's the Addams Family, you know, kind of fits. Addams Family and Addams Family Values, I would submit those as two of the best comedies of the 90s. They are really good. They're very funny. Like, you know, popular comedies. Movie theater, like they actually were pretty good, and a lot of people saw them. Like I would consider like Addams Family movies, Men in Black. I'm trying to think like what else would qualify as a popular comedy in the 90s. Really, Public King? Not a lot of love for the Addams Family, huh? I don't know. I think on the strength of Raul Julia's performance, Angelica Houston being dead fucking sexy as Morticia, and Christopher Lloyd as Fester. Really good supporting cast. I can't think of the name of the actor who played the lawyer in the first movie, but he was very good. Joan Cusack as the Black Widow in the second movie. She was very good. I don't know. Combine that with like kind of Tim Burton-esque costume and set design. Yeah, no, we stream, but we almost don't play a game. I mean, Publican, I was never a fan of the TV show or the comic. I like John Astin just fine, but otherwise the TV show was kind of boring to me. But the movies are so good. I'm thinking specifically of Christina Ricci as Wednesday. Like, she doesn't really do much in the first movie, but in the second movie, that whole Thanksgiving play, that is so good. Mike, I can't believe it. I have seen Pagemaster. I remember nothing about it, but your description alone is like, wait a minute, I've seen that! I know that! I don't remember anything about it, but I know I've seen that. Yeah, Office Space. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm starving for tangents right now. You're right, Walter. Go watch the TV. This is nothing. Yeah, probably. I will say I'm very satisfied with my viewership. I'm very happy to have I'm going to say that I get quality over quantity, but that's underselling it. I get such good viewers in my chat when I stream. It's so much fun, and you guys like bounce off me really, really well. I don't know. I could say like, oh man, like yeah, I get really good like chat commentary. I get really good like interaction with my viewers. But that's actually unfair to just how like engaging the chat is, I think. I'm not saying like there's some streamer out there who's like, oh man, I'm so successful, but they're missing out on what I've got. Not saying that, but I wouldn't trade this for anything. Almost Heroes. Jesus. Now I feel... Okay, I don't know that one at all. I feel like I need to, like, get out of this game and just Google some shit here. 1 week, 20 minutes in. Time to start no more game that week. It's all Gator's fault. When Gator... I would be curious to see a scientific study in which a comparison is made between streams where Gator is present, streams where Gator appears for a portion, streams where Gator is there for the entire time, and see what percentage of the stream is game content, what percentage is tangents, and see what the variable is there. I think it's very strongly related to Gator's presence. If Gator hadn't shown up this evening, I think Bark would have completed this DLC. And Bark agrees. Okay, so it seems weird that Ska is into the darkness here. That's not Ska. Ska is very, like, sunshine, bright, Jamaican, right? But here Ska is being very gothic. Goth is the exact opposite of Ska. Let's see. Only a fool wants to fly free and touch the sky. This is very not Ska. It's obvious from his words that on some level he believes what he is saying, but it's also clear that something is very wrong here. Bark leans in and whispers, sotto voce. Are you prisoners here? Narrows brow furrows in confusion. What an odd thing to say. Those drow asked us the same question when they first arrived. No, we are here because our queen brought us here. Tell me about the drow you mentioned. I can't tell you much, says Ska, over a pretty sweet drum beat. They said they were looking for something, some type of artifact, I think. Isn't that strange? I can't even remember what they were looking for. How very odd. No matter, I suppose. In real life, if you were ever hypnotized or brainwashed or whatever, do you ever think if there was like a red flag, you would just be like, whatever? I mean, brainwashing only goes so far. Come on, you still have like a survival instinct, right? In any case, I told them they should go speak with Queen Shiori about it. If you want to know what they were after, you should go speak with her as well. It's strange. You can't remember what they were looking for. Ithira says, these elves must be under some type of enchantment! My god. Here? In whatever this fantasy realm is called? Dungeons and Dragons universe, I was about to say? Faerun? Is it Faerun? The Forgotten Realms? Sword Coast? Something? I'm just shouting out shit that I know. I don't actually know where this takes place. Underdark? Yes, you're right. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for the reminder. God, this is so dumb. Okay, wait a second. Hang on. I want to focus on something. This is wait. Bouncy Breeze. Bouncy Breeze is an air elemental. Faerun is the continent. Okay, thank you. Yes, Wizard of the Coast. Yes. She's an air elemental, yet somehow she has heavy copper or brass or bronze hair ties in her hair. Like, if you look at her garment, I could believe that maybe she has some kind of flowy, like, it almost looks like palm leaves, right? Like, okay, yeah. An air elemental could wear that. This, though? Look at that! That's like 20 pounds of brass in her head. She's supposed to be an air elemental. The entirety of tabletop roleplay gaming is just ruined for me. Thank you. Enchantment. Dangerous to push them. Okay, don't push them. Ska. Not at all being cool like his name would imply, says maybe if I concentrate I can remember. Spasm of pain flashes across the elf's feature. Oh yes, do tell me more about this pain you're experiencing. To be replaced by the familiar dazed expression. No, I'm sorry, maybe Queen Shiori can help you. Yeah, well, maybe you can tell me where I can find your queen. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing, fuck. Where can I find your queen, Ska? Queen Shiori once dwelt in the castle, but she has since abandoned it. Now she lives in a secluded cave, east of here. You can get there by going past the library. Okay. Evidence of how bad your town sucks. Hey, I'm gonna give you directions to my queen. Go past the library into the secluded cave. Disgusting. Alright, Ska. Why did she leave the palace? I don't know. Okay, wait. Why did I just do the sexy German voice for him? It doesn't even make any sense anymore. She just wanted to be alone, I guess. It's too bad. If she had stayed, maybe the Driders wouldn't have moved in. The Driders? Yes, Driders. Those hideous, horrible monsters that are half drow, half spider. Any town that has a castle and librarian is still a town. Driders sounded much more menacing until I learned it was a combination of drow and spiders. That's pretty lame. Scott's totally with. Whoa, he's Cheech and Chong. Whoa, dude, maybe if I think hard, I can remember, man. He's fucking Jim Brewer and Half-Baked. Oh, fuck, man, yeah. Yeah, the queen, yeah, man, she lived in the castle. Yeah. They tend to stay near the palace, though they sometimes venture out in search of food. More than a few of my friends have been devoured by them. Jesus Christ, dude, you're very casual about that. I'm on the same dialogue. Dude, I know. Kel, I'm sorry. I suck at this. Publican, my wife and I watched Half-Baked like a week ago. It holds up really well. It's still very funny. I thought, like, oh yeah, we'll watch it and it'll be pretty fucking dumb. It was very, very funny still. Holds up pretty well. There's some, like, oh, prison rape jokes and shit. But yeah, there's some very, 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 very funny bits. They tend to stay near the palace, says Ska, though they sometimes venture out in search of food. More than a few of my friends have been devoured by them. I can't believe you're this cool about it. Why did you stay here? Oh, we can never leave Shiori Fell. Very notion is, well, it just cannot be. It's like I told those drow who came through, we have to stay here in our city. Yeah, we want to leave all this. Okay, I should be going, I think. Farewell, man. Please enjoy your stay in Shiori Fell. Sha. And if you run into those nice drow who were here before, tell them I hope they find whatever it was they were looking for. Fucking Bill and Ted all of a sudden. Oh yeah, Fresh Prince. Yeah, of course, dude. Will Smith is I mean, nowadays he's a freaking almost billionaire, so people kind of just dismiss him, but Will Smith is pretty brilliant. Brilliant as a musician, brilliant as a comic actor, brilliant as an action star. Yeah, dude, half town's beat by spiders. Shit's whack, man. You don't even know. You know, it just occurred to me that I'm pretty sure Bill... This That guy sounds high. His name is Ska. Of course he's high. It just occurred to me that I think Bill Paxton in Aliens was playing half Marine, half Stoner. That's where his voice came from with the whole like, oh, we're really fucked now, man. Game over, man. What do we do? I think that's what his motivation was there. Alright, we talked to Ska. We didn't get a pretty sweet downbeat. What does any of this mean anymore? There's no city here.
Do you have a moment? There is something I wish
Okay, sure, yeah. Brighten up my life. Nymthera says, they say this town appeared on this island out of nowhere. Obviously there's powerful... And not the only, sorry, Ska's not the only one under the influence right now. Obviously there is powerful magic at work here. Magic the Valsharas might want to use it for herself. This cave's dank, man. You got that green? Let's make it danker. Not if we find it first! Precisely what I was thinking. Let's go. Yep. I called for a second laugh there. Winged elves. Winged elf merchants. Winged elves. I don't need to talk to the merchant right now. Wait a minute. This weird crystal thing? No? Red Sisters. What? Hey, wait a minute! This was an ambush? Doesn't seem fair that I could identify them as Red Sisters and yet not detect the ambush. God damn it. Okay, wait, hang on. How do I get up there? There and there. Alright, let's make a run for it. Around the corner, everybody. Down the corner. Okay, we're just gonna fight him here. Out in the street, play when the pump boys are playing. Red. Oh no.
Time to get this coming you.
I'm in darkness. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Let's get this over with.
Hey, the darkness is gone. All the winged elves are just stoners. That sounds about right. If elves are gonna imagine they've got wings on, they gotta be pretty fucking high in the first place. Oh my god. That entire conversation didn't happen? Oh, that was literally 40 minutes of streaming. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Alright, let's get through this. I don't want to talk to fucking Ska. Let's get out of here. Well, there we go. That was literally almost 40 minutes of stream, solved in 10 seconds. Where are my rogue stones? My god, man. Am I high? What the hell are you talking about? Rogue stones? What? Bark? Come on, man. God damn it.
Do you have a moment? There is something I wish to tell you.
Yes. Not if we find her first. And dialogue. Oh, for God's sake. Just laugh, dude. God damn it. Now he's gonna spam it. He didn't do it when I touched him. That also sounds dirty. Dude, why?
Well, hurrah!
Okay, wait, what's going on here? Okay, I'm just checking because I want my character to be crazy, and he's not acting crazy. Bothers me. Alright, we're gonna switch over in a minute here. I don't know, man. This freaking this ambush is no good. Can I? You think I can just hit him from here with an area of effect and just see what happens? Ah! I don't have area. Wait, hang on. I paused it. Nope. Don't have line of sight. Aha! Ha ha ha! Let's just see how this works here. Concentrate your fire, men. And by men, I mean bark. God damn it, not darkness again. Okay, hang on. Darkness is area of effect, so I can move beyond it, right? It's not concentrated on me specifically? Fuck, it's concentrated on me specifically. Ah! I thought it was just an area of effect thing. If it's area of effect, it's freaking huge. Jesus Christ. Oh. Not darkness. I'm blind, so it doesn't matter where I go. Deacon, hi! Just cast that right next to yourself, then. Thanks, Cal. I would not have known that. Ah, okay. I have heal potions left, right? Yeah! Smart. Can I do any physical damage? I don't know if I am. Somebody is. Deacon, maybe? Okay, I'm dead. I am dead. I survived! Huzzah! Ha 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 ha! Just throw one of those out. Oh, shit! Even with a heal? Wow. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? Oops, hang on. It's time to move to the second half of the stream. Holy shit, these motherfuckers! Oh, hang on. Bark's laughing. Let's let them. Okay, I just want to make sure you get this out of your system. Okay. Well, we have something interesting to tackle the next time we stream. What the hell was that? This is 1-1. I'm not gonna have like 3 saves. That's crazy. Phew! Achilles died even with the heal. Well, we're gonna have an ambush of Drow. They can get a blind on me. I'm screwed. I gotta maybe up my resistance to that, but I'm gonna have to look that up next time. I don't know.